all the way to Finland when we have Santa and Mrs. Claus right here in our own backyard. Family Entourage is putting on holiday-themed events for the whole family the entire month of December, all at the Highlands Town Center in Del Mar.
That is where Casey McKinnon is hanging out. It's good to see Santa and Mrs. Claus, even after all these years and all the trials and tribulations, they still appear to be in love, Casey.
And they're warm in San Diego.
Yes. Exactly. They're warm here in San Diego. We have perfect weather. And you know what? Santa and Mrs. Claus, they're sticking around for a little bit. The whole month of December, they're going to be here sitting in the sleigh, taking photos with kids and asking them what they want for Christmas. So I have Kelly and Mei Ling to tell us more about all of the happenings here and the free photos with Santa. Kelly, I'll start with you. Family Entourage is at it again.
Yeah, we're so excited to be at Del Mar Highlands Town Center, and it's completely transformed for the holiday season.
Yes, it's so fun. This is one of our favorite spots to come to because there's so many fun free photo opportunities, right? Whether it's pictures with Santa, they also have Del Mar Penguin up on the Upper Plaza, and every night at dusk there is a surfboard Christmas tree that lights up for a 15-minute light show, which is so fun. So you can grab an ice cream cone or cookies and watch the show. And again, like I said, we love going and just bringing our kids down here, doing their pictures with Santa, or they can just sit and talk and tell Santa what they want as well. And then, you know, on Thursdays throughout December, Hullabaloo also does Christmas sing-alongs, which the kids love.
I'm sure they do. Okay, let's go talk to Santa, Mrs. Claus, and then Joshua and Sophia. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. So our anchor Lauren just said so nice of Santa and Mrs. Claus to stick around in San Diego for the whole month of December. What are you looking forward to this holiday season? Mrs. Claus, I'll start with you.
Oh, well, I love baking cookies, so I'm going to eat a few.
And Santa, what about you?
Well, we're so happy to be in this area. We come here every year, and we always come early. And we've got a lot of kids, boys and girls to see, so we're happy about that.
And you two are very busy this holiday season, aren't you?
Very, very busy. It's somewhat, it'll drive you crazy if you're not careful.
Where's your favorite place to travel?
Favorite place? I would say Gary, Indiana.
Okay. And why is that?
Well, it's just a very nice place.
I think San Diego's better. We have better weather here.
I think you're right.
Sophia, what's it like for you to sit with Santa and Mrs. Claus?
Good.
Are you excited for Christmas?
Yes.
What do you want for Christmas?
A new Barbie.
A new Barbie. And Joshua, what do you want for Christmas?
A Lego Death Star.
Oh, very cool. All right. Well, we have a lot more going on. So Kelly and Mei Ling are going to showcase some of the other happenings and how you can give back for a really great cause.
Yeah. Well, of course, you just heard them. Toys are top, right, when you're thinking of Christmas for the kiddos. So we love Geppettos. They have everything that you could possibly want. Of course, you heard Sophia mention Barbie. That's one of the top toys. Mario Brothers and in Lego, mimicking the movies of the year. And the thing that's so great about Geppettos is you can find everything from games to stocking stuffers. And then they also are a partner with Toys for Tots. So they're a donation location. If you bring an unwrapped toy and you can drop that off. But, we'll definitely be shopping in Geppettos and bringing those kiddos to let us know what they want.
Well, there's a lot to do here in the Del Mar Highlands Town Center. So, Mei Ling, we have some local businesses that are out here. Snooze, which is one of my favorite breakfast places of all time. They're right down the street, and it's amazing.
Yes, because you don't want the elves to be hangry when you come do your photos with Santa, right? So Snooze AM, this is some of their holiday offerings. They have the cranberry pancakes. They have the bacon Gruyere, Monte Cristo brioche toast. They also have, if you want some cocktails, they have the blood orange punch and vanilla cranberry cosmopolitan. And what's great about Snooze as well is as part of their Seasons of Gratitude, they're raising money for the World Central Kitchen, which is going to help people in need as well, which is so great. Not only are you getting some great holiday yummy breakfast food, but you're also helping a good cause.
And then Batch and Box, our last one, is locally owned.
Yeah, locally owned. And you got to leave out cookies for Santa, but then, of course, you got to bring some home for the crew, too. So we love that. And especially their seasonal offerings with their Cocoa Mint, which is the peppermint and chocolate, and then their ginger molasses. Delicious. So Batch and Box, you can go ahead and pick up. Make great gifts, too.
Absolutely. The boxes are perfect. So everyone can find something to do here this holiday season, and free photos with Santa. You really can't beat it. So Paul and Lauren, I will send things things back over to you. Have either one of you ever been to Snooze? If you haven't, I highly recommend the Eggs Benedict. Best ever.
Oh, those are strong words, Casey.
I don't think I've ever had eggs
Stand
Benedict.
by it.
All right.
You've never, wait, hold
No.
on.
I've never done an eggs Benedict dish.
What?
I'm sorry.
Casey.
Well, let your first one be at Snooze, Paul.
All right, Casey.
And we're going to make him watch Aladdin.
You'll never go back.
While he does
media.
Your list of nevers
Why do
is
they call it
really-
eggs Benedict? Was it a Benedict Arnold dish?
You know, let's look that up.
Okay. All right.
Thanks for the recommendations, Casey.
Thank you, Casey.
And you know, we're going to send.
What do you want for Christmas,
We're going to send
Casey?
our list to Santa and Mrs. Claus.
What are you hoping for?
What do I want for Christmas?
Do you want a
Oh,
Legoland
boy.
Death Star?
Sure.
No, really, Casey. What do you?
Yeah, what do you
what's
want?
on
Lauren
your-
knows me. I want like a fuzzy blanket and like a lot of candles.
Yeah,
That's
the
what makes
candles
me
I
happy.
already
I'm a
knew.
simple gal.
No matter what I ever get Casey, I always just throw a candle in because I know she'll use it.
A blanket and a candle.
She's so simple, isn't she?
Jeez, Keith.
She's-
Well,
I'm sad I didn't get you on my Elfster list.
All right, we got to roll. All right, Case. See you in a little bit.